What is up with the world? It is your favorite drunk Irishman. I want to apologize for my absence. I've been trying my hardest to get this computer up and running. From my last video I said I was going to do a gaming computer. So I just got done downloading and bought the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro. I had some issues with the cords since the computer, or actually no, my monitor doesn't have the hookups that I needed, so I had to buy some cords to make it work. But today's video, I am going to show you a game that I was playing. I've been playing World of Warcraft since like World of Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. So yeah, that's there. But I'm gonna leave a description down below in the description about this. But I would recommend that you download Razer Cortex. This basically has some nice features for your games instead of on your hard drive. So what this does is it basically makes the game better for your RAM and your speed and like all that. So what you do is this will be blank. You would just click on the plus sign, browse it, and then you would go to your desktop and then scroll down and find that game, which would be Ark Survival Evolved, and you would open it, and basically you can change the color of it. So that's pretty cool. And then you just run it from here. As you can see, I've been playing roughly about 257, but this is wrong, to be honest with you. So that's what you'll do for that, but I'll show you exactly what you'll do. When you start up Ark Survival Evolved, this is for beginners that don't know exactly what to do for this game. This right here is Razer Cortex. It basically suspends your, all your data and stuff to make more room for the game. So I am running on 1920 by 1080, I think that's what the settings is. Yeah, 1920 by 1080. All right, but let's get out of that. I'm not ready for that. Shoot. I messed up. Hold on. If you're gonna run it by Steam, instead of clicking on this, and you go to your library, and you click play. This is the real 335 hours I've played this game. Okay, so but when you go to Steam and you click play, you'll get these options. Play Ark Survivor Evolved by itself. You got extremely low memory, and then you got low memory 4 gigs. If you have 4 gigs or lower, you would click extremely low memory and then click play. If you have 4 gigs to 8 gigs, click on low memory 4 gig. That 8 gigs, you would still be able to run the game perfectly. Your FPS would be perfect. But if you have more than 8 gigs, then just click regular. Lag is more about the server itself. If you have good connection, you'd be fine to click this if you have more than 8 gigs. But I like to do the low memory 4 gigs because I have 8 gigs. I'm going to be getting more sticks in the future. I might get another two 8 gig sticks. So that's what I'm going to do down the road. So when you start it, and like I said right here, the process is suspended 16 and it's about 116, 118 RAMs freed. It basically frees up that cool. Alright, so when you go into the start, I wouldn't join Ark just yet. Go to options. And what you'll do, depending on your computer, is you want to turn anti-aliasing. You want to turn it down to low. And it also depends on your graphics card as well. And resolution scale, you want to keep that up because that's basically going to make your computer, the game look really good. But all these settings, like I said, is all about your graphics card. I could run on all of them with no problems, but my FPS will get hit hard. I think I'll run like 30 FPS, but I can reach 117 FPS on my graphics card. So I like to do, what is it? World tile buffers. I like to go high. View distance high. Keep that one as always on low. Keep it on low. Keep it always on high. Sky clutter, drop it down a hair. All of these you can mess around with, but I like these settings. You can pause the video to check it out. Okay, mesh level of detail. Scale that down to where it says detail for the I and the L. Right about there. The client network broadband. Click what you can do. For your internet, I can do 60 KB. So that's the epic. From over here, all this stuff doesn't really matter. Once you're done, just click apply. And then click save. And join an ARC. Okay, now when you join an ARC server, be very careful because as you can see down here, it says installing one mod. Some of these servers require you to join or download a mod in order to play it. To me, I think mods are more of a luxury item. You really shouldn't be forced to download a mod in order to play that server. Yeah, you can go to like official server 1, you know, but look at the people. 50 players are playing right now out of 70. You know, when you're first starting out, you're going to be asking a lot of questions. People are going to be mean to you, you know. So I already have this one right here. I mean, you can pause the video, and you can find this server and add me if you want to join. But I'm going to join it right now. So, like I said, if you are joining a server that requires you to download mods and you don't want to download mods, that server is probably not for you. Because mods, to me, I found out, actually do hit you with a lot of lag and a lot of stability of the server itself. So, the more mods you have on a server, the worse gameplay you're going to do. The rainbows and glitter right here, it says 30 everything max level 500. That server has so many mods. I was down to roughly 10 FPS. I was struggling hardcore just to do anything for at least like 15 minutes, and I said screw it. I was like, I'm out. But these are the servers that I found when I was playing. So I found Mischief PvE, and to be honest with you, I really enjoy this server. It's taken for a while to download or get in. I don't know if it's the Elgato itself. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, right? But yeah, you can click on my search the and you know, if you want, you can play with me on the server. Alright, so when you get in here, there's a few things that you want to do. I mean, a lot of people, when they make videos on YouTube, I've realized that they talk about something, like settings of Ark Survival, but it takes them about 20 minutes to actually explain anything. You know, they're just rambling on and on and on and on. It takes them 20 minutes to talk about it. But what I'm going to tell you right now is click on tab, and you'll get this little icon down below the screen. As you can see, like here, this little button right here. When you click on it, click on your up arrow key, and you'll get all these settings. And what you want to do is type in stat. I'll just do it for you. Type in STAT space FPS. Click enter. And right now I am roughly getting about 25, which is not that great, to be honest with you. If I look up in the sky for some reason, I'm getting 60, 70. But yeah, mods are really a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. Okay, now click tab, click arrow, and you want to click in, type in r.bloom, that's BLOOM, quality, which is QUALITY, space 0. And what that will do is make it to where it's bright, or not as bright. Let me just jump down here and go outside, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm in the snow map, by the way, on the center, and there's a mammoth in my base. I don't know how. Alright, but I'm getting sidetracked. Alright, so r.bloom quality 0, what that will do is basically make the screen, the sun, less bright. And as you can see right now, I'm hitting about roughly 70, 80 FPS just from being outside. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to type in gamma, Gamma, space 3. And you can type in gamma 4. See how it gets brighter? You can type in gamma 6. It gets really bright. Gamma 9, I think you can type. No, I think maybe gamma 8 might be the lowest, the highest settings, or something like that. But yeah, you can mess around with that. I always go to gamma 3 or gamma 2. That's gamma 3, and this is gamma 2, and gamma 1. That's gamma 2. I like gamma 2, to be honest with you. It's not as bright, and your FPS is still, I'm still getting roughly about 60 FPS. If you go gamma 1, really dark. Gamma 0, dark. Yeah, it's hard to see. So always go gamma 3 or gamma 2, to be honest with you. Gamma 2 or gamma 3 is your best bet for that settings. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm running on high. I can try Epic here for you guys, just to show you exactly my settings on Epic. And it's really not putting any strain or stress on my graphics card. So I will hit apply. And then hit apply. Click save. I'm still getting roughly 60 FPS on my graphics card right now, roughly 50, 40-ish. But yeah, 60 FPS. If I was to go low, you would see a huge increase. But the graphics itself is going to look really bad. But yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. I mean, it's really not something that's really hard. This is low, and I'm getting roughly 60 FPS, 30 if I look that way. Move around, I'm getting 50 FPS. But like I said, on low, this looks pretty clean, crisp. There's no problems with it. But yeah, this is my base. This is going to be on the next episode. I'm going to take a walkthrough about all this stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know why there's a mammoth in my base when there's a huge gate over there and a huge gate over there. Yeah, but that mammoth is gonna die. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys on the next episode. Until then, I'm signing out.